The Weed Seed Wizard is a computer simulation tool helping design weed management strategies in crops and improve yields. In this tutorial, you will learn how to interpret the results. Once you have built a scenario and it has been simulated, go to the simulation window to get the yield, plant and seed numbers. In the simulation window, the first screen to come up will be the Harvest sub-window. Under Yield, you will find a bar graph depicting the yield with weeds in red and the potential yield without weeds in blue for each year simulated. Under Plants, you will see a bar graph of the plants, weeds that set seed at harvest. You can combine species or display each species separately. You can also see a bar graph depicting the seeds returning to the seed bank at harvest under Seeds. Under the Harvest sub-window, you can also choose to portray other scenarios that have been simulated next to this one. That way, you can compare various weed management options. Press the Plants tab. The number of plants for each species, crop and weeds, over the period of the simulation is portrayed as a line graph. The peaks represent where the weed or crop germinated, and a percentage was then subsequently killed by a control measure described in the paddock management record. You may choose to portray all of the plants, just the crop species, just the weeds, or pick individual species. Press the Seeds tab. The number of seeds in the seed bank of each species over the period of the simulation is portrayed as a line graph. The model puts the specified initial seed numbers from scenario setup as the starting point. The numbers decrease over each year as they either germinate or decay over time. For example, seed numbers can reduce due to natural microbial decay and insect predation. At harvest, the seed bank is replenished by seed produced over that season, so the peaks in seed numbers usually occur just after harvest. There are 3 other sub-windows. Press the Soil tab to show the soil water content and soil temperature simulated from the soil type and weather records. Press the Weather Results tab to show the rainfall, evaporation and temperature over the period of the simulation. This will give you an idea of the break of the season and when the weeds will germinate. Press the Degree Days tab to look more closely at the degree days after ripening and the dormancy and germinability characteristics of each species. This is an advanced feature and is not likely to be useful for most users. Finally, save the scenario by saving as a document with a name and folder location of your choice. For more information, refer to the Weed Seed Wizard Build Your Own Scenario PDF.